Hey yo, what's up? You know it is the one and only triple the G.O.D. Welcome back to Run That Rex, everybody. And in today's episode, we find ourselves at a very fun mathematical crossroad. And you may be asking yourself, what's mathematics? What's a crossroad? And what's a mathematical crossroad? Well, let me explain. As you now notice on your Maverick Select screen, which is currently in front of you in the video that you are watching on the YouTube where this is uploaded, is that there are two Mavericks at the bottom of the screen. So what exactly does that mean mathematically? There is a 50% chance that one of these two will be picked and a 100% chance of once I pick them that they'll die. So there's a 50%, 100% chance that one of these two is gonna die, dog. Yeah, I just said there is a 50%, 100% chance that one of these two Mavericks is going to die. And that makes mathematically no sense, and I could probably find a way to write that algebraically because I'm just that genius. But genius, you know, is one of the many reasons you tune into your favorite YouTube show, being Run That Rex, of course. So, let's get to the part where what you really tune in for. I am a murderer. I am the universe's greatest Maverick hunter, so maybe, you know, along with being a genius, maybe I should do my job and, you know, hunt down Mavericks. And in this case, it's this guy. The rescue power plant, Elleator. Now, here's the thing about this, is that the reason why we're playing this stage is going to become, you know, important later, and I mean later as in the next video, but the comedy joke reason is that, you know, we at Maverick Hunter got a letter that, you know, the people at this power plant, they paid the damn bill, so the real reason we're going in here is to go shut the power down. So, I don't know, I don't really feel good about this, you know. I really thought that the cold weather rule would save these guys or something, because, you know, we ain't supposed to be shutting off power in the dead of winter, but hey, who am I to go against the 50%, 100% rule of, you know, that this dude gotta die because we get a note in Maverick Hunter like we need to go cut off the power of their dog because we kind of sort of the police, but it's not fuck up, but it's still fuck the police or something. Never mind. Die please. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vote catfish. There is a lot to this stage, and I mean a lot to this stage, and most of it concerns, you know, the stage wanting you to die or putting things in your way that would possibly kill you. But, you know, we gotta shut this power down. And X, middle manager of justice activate. So, it's your turn to take a break, half pie, Zero, pull out the far shield. Let's get to work. Vote catfish. I like this music too. It's not, you know, a Gravity Beetle Neon Tiger song, but it is anyway, and you know, far shields the thing, so they don't affect me. You see, Elleator go down the hole. You do not understand how I have been waiting to play Vocatfish stage to make that Tiny Toon Adventures reference that Elleator go down the hole. But here's the thing about the Elleator and the hole it goes down. The hole it goes down leads to Vile, and if you notice at the bottom of your screen, those are spikes, and we know what happens when Maverick Hunters touch spikes, they die. So, if you are deciding you want to take the Elleator down the hole, be sure you want to take the Elleator down the hole because there's no going back up no matter what you do. Is that it is the only elevator lift in the game that works like that. I think the only other one that I know about offhand is the elevator lift in Last Hornet stage that lets you ride the Camaro up. You can ride it up or down. That one-way trip. So, one more time to just make sure that we understand that the reference joke of the day that we've just made is from Tiny Toon Adventures, Elleator, go down the hole. Okay? Cool. Let's go back to murdering. Yeah, see, more murdering. I don't even need this Elleator. I don't even need the Elleator. Just wow, there we go. More frost shield action because, you know, that's what you come here for. See, that's that smart shit. You thought that this one Mario Brothers that I still went doing smart shit? Y'all, we in it. We in it to win it. You know what I mean? See, Smart shit sometimes children patience, baby. But yeah. This elevator, yeah, we gotta go up this elevator. For a couple of reasons is that we can't hop up it because, spikes and death and the whatnot. Oh look, there's a heart tank. I did not know that was here. That children's sarcasm, but of course, I knew that was there. Universe's greatest magic. Sit, cheerio, all that stuff. More stuff? Hell to the yeah. Alrighty. Another elevator? Another Elleator. Zero, take a break. Go back to Mavericon. Have some pie. X, activate the gravity well. Stand on this. And then do that. Yeah, I'll explain this after we do what we do. Daddy! Hey Pops, what's going on? How are things in holographic brainland? Because I have to assume that that's where you are. That, that's just what we're going to call it. We're just going to call it holographic brainland. What is holographic brainland like, Pops? Okay. Ballin'. Ew. Hey. I love you. Too much information. Too much. I never, ever needed to know that. I never, ever needed to know that. Never. I need bleach for my robot mind. But I'm gonna go find robot bleach for my mind because that was just sick. Tell the people, the children at home, what this blue capsule does. And I think I gotta puke. Enter this capsule, X. Take this armor upgrade. The upgrade will decrease the damage done to your systems. With this upgrade, your objectives should become less difficult. Okay, I didn't read that exactly for what it was, whatever. Well, yeah, Pop, I'm the universe's greatest Mavericon, There's really not a lot you can do to make it easier, but I'll hop in the capsule anyway. And for hopping in the capsule, chocolate rain, or green slime rain, we get the armor, and it does stuff, but, what it actually does becomes clear later, and I've always wanted to try something. I wonder if I use the gravity well again, will it make the lift come back up towards me? Because I've never tried that. So let's see. Should be for a fun and interesting experiment. Oh, sweet, it does. So I guess that's a safe way to go down without accidentally, you jumping on spikes and whatnot. So, X, thank you for talking to your father. Zero's back on that solo dolo tip. This is what we do here. Air dashing and stuff. Alright. Green Ranger mode? Green Ranger mode. Defense? Hell to the yeah. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh, it's one of these boss doors, where we fight the people that are the police that we say is fuck them. Yeah, well, depending on what kind of nudity of this playthrough that you're following, they may be alive, they might be dead. Who really knows? And we get the ride armor. Hello, ride armor station. You're still stupid. I still don't believe that this is a thing, but you know what? For fun, installing, we'll use the fall armor where we're not supposed to use it. This is for underwater use, but we're going to use it for no reason. But the thing I wanted to explain about getting the armor and doing this is that during my logistics of looking at Mega Man X3 is that, one of the things that stops it from being 100% playthrough is that you actually do need the gravity well to get the armor upgrade, and you also need to have at least the Chimera armor at this point in order to get what we're about to get now. Zero, we're done with the Falcon, we can get out of it now. The final substance. So, there's that. So, it's like, it was one of those things that I thought if there was a way to get up that shaft without, doing something, there's probably a tool-assisted way you can do that information, and we can switch that to the function. Yes, we can do that. is that there's probably a tool assisted way, if somebody knows something, but you know, it was one of those things that in my initial look at it, is that it was something that I thought of, but then, you know, the rod armor, you know, killed that thing, like murdered it, like with no issues whatsoever, like, you know. Zero. Back to Maverick Hunter. Take a break. X, let's do cool stuff. Ready? Cool air dash. Go back. Maverick Hunter. High. Stuff. Middle manager of justice. Falling. And no, you gonna hit me? No. Force shield, baby. I need my help back. Thank you. And here we go. End of the stage. Switch back to the Z-Buster for no reason other than to switch back to the Z-Buster. Because, you know, I want to start this fight in Tommy Oliver mode because, you know, great. Start your mode in the greatest of all time with one of the greatest of all time? Why, yes. Yes, please. Vote Catfish, everybody. There's something to this boss fight, and I just wanted to hit him with the Z-Saber once because that does freaking weird-ass damage and stuff, and, you know, I no longer have time to play with you. Ladies and gentlemen, when you introduce the tunnel fang to this position, is that this boss fight goes from something to nothing. Is that when you get him to like half health, he'll jump under this power transformer, I guess is what this is, and he'll do this. And then I'll stick a drill in his face. And then I'll do it again. And then for fun, I'll do it again. And now, you dead. See, look at that, sugar. There's nothing to it. The 50%, 100% chance that someone dies, we got that achievement. Awesome. And you know what else? 100% chance they play my song. Hey, yo, Zero. Mission accomplished, baby. Awesome. We are just so awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on our special mathematical episode of Run That Record. We kill shit like we always do. And for being awesome at mathematics and doing stuff, we get the power of the Triad Thunder. And this weapon is pretty useful in the second half of the game. It's going to be immediately useful nowish, actually. So there's that. So let us make use of our Triad Thunder. And here's something I've been meaning to tell you about this hack, is that usually this X thing in the normal game does nothing. In this game, however, you can switch from X to 0, and you can tell if your X is 0 is if you hear a blast your X and you'll start the stage with him, and if you hear a Z-Saber sound, you'll start at 0, but we want X for the proceeding. So, hello again, you know, Ghost of Steel Messiah, who will soon become a zombie because I hate the zombie boss fight rematches. And we go back to the Rock Quarry, which we have already stated and made, you know, quite the point to understand that, you know. What was that point again? Give me a second. Rock Quarries are good for nothing but Toku fights. This is a fact of life. You know, you'd be primed to remember it. Ball Devo, Rock Devo, whatever your name is, Slim Shade. Oh, hello Rock. Rock that impedes my progress. Rock that makes it impossible for me to play the game the way I want to. I got some for that ass. Oh yeah, I got some for that ass. Ladies and gentlemen, the charge power of the Triad Thunder. You can pause switch to, you know, stop the animation, and I'll show you that because, you know, we have one more of these things to take down, but, you know, more Triad Thunder? Yes, please. It's a very good shield weapon, you know, and it takes out those screw things in one hit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I have now an alternate to putting that work in, you know. Okay, was not looking for up there twice in a row. Wow, gang, you pray, gang. Oh, look. Oh, it's another one of those nightmare police rooms where we have made it quite clear that it's all day for the police. You know what I mean? Or something like that. So nothing can be done about that. More Triad Thunder? Hell to the yeah. Do I really need that help? Not really. I'm not gonna pick it up. Hell yeah I am. Just gonna let it sit there. And more fire cylinder? Yes, please. Yes, please. Now I'm going to show you that you can't pause, which I'm gonna do it right here. As soon as it hits the ground, switch to any other weapon and you'll be able to move. And what do we get? Daddy! I think this is a record. I think this is the first time that we sing Pops 2 times in the same video. That's awesome. Pops 2 times in the same video. Check that off my bucket list. Well, we're not gonna even waste any more time. Pop, after getting robot bleach, and erasing what you told me from my mind, is that, I forgive you. I love you, if that's how you get down on holographic brainland. Hey, it is what it is, but I will not be coming to join you for dinner over there. It is what it is with that. So, I'm gonna step away, take a zen moment, get a drink, relax. Pops, tell the kids at home what's in the capsule. Enter this capsule X. Take this sensor upgrade for your helmet. The upgrade will help you to find hidden items based on the satellite readings. You should be able to tell the exact locations of items using its ground-penetrating radar. Ground-penetrating radar. What that cool, ground-penetrating radar. Okay, let's get in the capsule X. Beavis and Butthead, one of the greatest things to ever happen to us as human beings. And we get the sister helmet. I forget what its exact name is, but this is what it does ad nauseum every time you enter a stage, which is why I wait all the way to the end of the game to get it, because in the old game it took hella to skip, but the hack does fix this. And for the first and last time, exit unit. And there we go, kids. Mission successfully accomplished. X fully suited and booted. Zero is still the greatest mofo of all time. That's not me. And now when we get the sensor upgrade helmet, it tells us what's in stages, and those in that question mark, those of course are the pink capsules that that we're never going to ever use and we'll never see again, because I'm awesome and don't need enhancements that do only one thing. And I'll just show you that that is what it does. And we've seen all of these except for that one, because the process of elimination, crushed crawfish is next to die. So it is what it is with that. So with all that being said, children, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get out of here. In the description below, there's going to be a blog post that if you're interested in anything I'm doing, you may want to read it, because it's going to outline where we're going to take 2013, and I'm so excited and so happy to finally be able to be at a point to where I can execute my plans on the level that I want to, and I can't wait to share things with you. So, with touchy-feely time out the way, murder face on, I am of course your host with the most, the greatest of all time, the best in existence, triple the G.O.D. And of course, this is your favorite YouTube show, Run That Rex. And I'll holler at you guys next time, man. Peace out.